Hello everyone, good day for all. Welcome back to Ayursamveda, a smart way to Ayurveda. I am Doctor Kavya Vasudev and you are watching series on Padarth Vigyan. Please subscribe to my channel and enable the bell button for continuous updates in Samhita. In the last videos, we have discussed the topics of Dravya, Guna and Karma, and if you have not watched those videos, please click the I button to access it. Moving with the next important topic, which is considered to be the base of Ayurvedic therapeutics. The treatment aspects is considered that Dhatu Samya Kriya Cha Ukta Tantrasya Asya Prayojanam, that is maintaining the equilibrium of dhadus or achieving the equilibrium of dhatu is considered to be the main aspects of Ayurveda or aims of Ayurveda, that is considered to be the prayojana of Ayurveda. So dhatu samyata is the aim what we have to attain, and this dhatu vaishamyata can occur because of two reasons. Either it can increase beyond the normal limits or it can go reduce to the from the normal limits. So whenever the dhatu or dosha, dhatu or mala or whatever entity is being getting increased, we have to reduce that to bring back to the normal level, or if it has got reduced, then we have to increase it to get it into the normal level. So this is considered to be the most important or basic fundamental principle of Ayurveda in terms of therapeutics, that is considered to be Samanya Vishesha Siddhanta. So moving with the Samanya Vijnana. So Sarvada Sarva Bhavanam Samanyam Vriddhi Karanam. It is mentioned that the Samanya is that which is causing increase of everything at all the times. That is Sarvada, every time. Sarva Bhavanam Samanyam Vriddhi Karanam. The similar things will be increasing the similar objects or the substances. So that is Samanya. Samanyam Ekatwakaram. Samanya is that one entity which is creating oneness among different things, or that is having the similar properties or oneness, that is considered to be Samanya, and that particular substance which are having the similar features helps us in increasing something. Tulyarthadahi Samanya, that is the similarity is seen among the substances which are causing the Samanya. So Samanya can be attained by or Samanya will help in increasing something based on the similarity which is present among the substances. So Vriddhi Samanehi Sarvesham. So Vriddhi is being achieved because of the Samanya or Samana Bhava or Samana Guna will help in increasing the characteristic features or helps in the Vriddhi of the things, that is either dhatu or mala or dosha, by administering the samana guna dravyas or samana gunas are being administered, then we can do the vriddhi of these entities, that is dosha, dhatu or mala. Jadav Jadischa Samanyam. So the dravyas which are having the Samana Guna Dharma is considered to be Jati, and Samanya helps in identifying the Jati. So for example, if we are considering the cow is having similar properties. All the cow are having certain similar properties. Because of that properties, we are able to identify the animals which are considered to be cow. Similarly, the humans or if any other animals or birds, these all are being identified based on the similar properties. Human are having same properties, because that's why the group of things people are considered to be called by a particular name. So Jati is the group of people or group of things which are sharing a similar characteristic features. So because of this Samanya, we are able to identify particular Jati. Then the features of Samanya are Nityam Ekam Aneka Anugatam Samanyam Dravya Guna Karma Vrittihi Nityato Sati Aneka Samavedatvam Iti Va Samanya Lakshanam. So it is Nitya and Eka. Samanya is Nitya and it is Eka. It is seen in different padarthas of similar groups. That is, Samanya can be seen in many padarthas which are sharing the similar characteristic features. It is present in Dravya, Guna and Karma. So based on this, we have different types of Samanya, or classification of Samanya has been done. So this Samanya can be seen in Dravya, Guna and Karma. And the Samanya is seen in the Bhava Padartha in Samavaya Sambandha. Next, coming to the Samanya Bheda, that classification of Samanya. One type of classification we can do is Dravya Samanya, Guna Samanya and Karma Samanya. So that Dravya Samanya, Guna and Karma, wherever this Samanya is present, based on that we can classify that into three, that is Dravya, Guna and Karma Samanya. So Dravya Samanya means vriddhi of the Swayoni Dravyas are happening. That is based on the same type of Dravya, the vriddhi is happening. Because of the similarity in Dravya, the same substances are being administered, we can increase that particular substance. That is, for example, Mamsa vriddhi by intake of Mamsa. So whenever a person is consuming Mamsa Ahara, his Mamsa Dhatu will be increasing. So here the Dhatu Mamsa is being increased by the consumption of Mamsa Ahara. So both are same. Mamsa is the similarity and both the Dravyas are same. So such type of increase or Samanyata is seen, that is considered to be Dravya Samanya. So that we can consider as the statement which has been told as Sarvada Sarva Bhavanam Samanyam Vriddhi Karanam. So it is the Vriddhi Karana by Sarvada. All the time whenever we are taking Mamsa Aharas, it will lead to the Mamsa Vriddhi. Next is Guna Samanya. Here the Samanya is in between the Guna and Vriddhi is happening because of the Samanyata in the Guna. For example, for the Shukra Vriddhi, it has been stated that for the intake of Kshira, Mamsa, Masha, etc. So such the Aharas which are Guru or Shita or Madhura Rasa in nature, such Aharas will help in increasing the Shukra Dhatu. So these are the properties of Shukra Dhatu also, or these are the gunas of Shukra Dhatu also. So by consuming these types of Aharas which are having these same gunas which Shukra is having, it will help in increasing the Shukra Dhatu. So such increase in Dhatus or doshas or the malas or whatever entities because of the Guna Samanyata, that is considered to be Guna Samanya. The similarity is based on the Guna, not by the Dravya. It is because of the Guna what that particular Dravya is having, which is similar to the entity what we have to increase. Because of that particular Guna, the increase is happening or the Vriddhi is occurring. Then Karma Samanya. Here the karma is similar, or by that karma the vriddhi is happening. So for example, by doing the Diva Swapna, Kapha vriddhi will be happening. Because of that particular action, the dosha or dhatu or mala is getting increased. So such type of karma which is helping us to increase something, that is considered to be Karma Samanya. So here we can consider the Tulyarthadahi Samanya. Because of the Tulyarthada or because of the similarity in that particular karma with the entity what we have to increase, it has attained the vriddhi. So by the similarity of the karma, if vriddhi is happening, that is considered to be Karma Samanya. Next, another set of classification of Samanya is Atyanta Samanya, Madhya Samanya and Ekadesha Samanya. So Atyanta Samanya is that similarity in many aspects, that is different aspects the similarity can be seen, then that is considered to be Atyanta Samanya. Like if a Dravya is having a similarity with something which is having the similar gunas also and similar karmas are also being done by that particular Dravya, then we can consider it as Atyanta Samanya. In many aspects it is having the similarity. But Madhya Samanya, it is having few similarity with similar aspects, or few aspects it is having similarity, that is Madhya Samanya, and only in any one of the aspect a particular Dravya is having similarity, then we can consider it as Ekadesha Samanya. So this is another type of classification, that is Atyanta Samanya, Madhya Samanya and Ekadesha Samanya. Next, another one classification of Samanya is Ubhayavritti Samanya and Ekavritti Samanya. Ubhayavritti Samanya means there is similarity in the Dravya and Guna, then it can be considered as Ubhayavritti Samanya. Ubhaya means both, so or two or dual in nature. So Dravya and Guna is having the similarity, then we can consider it as the Ubhayavritti Samanya. For example, mamsa vriddhi is happening by the intake of mamsa. Here the dravya what we are administering and what guna we have to increase, that is also same. That is what we have to increase, and for that increasing what we are administering, both are same. So that similarity of the substances which we have to increase and what we are administering, both are same. That is considered to be Ubhayavritti Samanya. And Ekavritti Samanya means there will not be any similarity, but because of certain characteristic features, their vriddhi will be happening. So such condition is considered to be Ekavritti Samanya. For example, Ghrita is considered to be Agni Deepana. So Ghrita is not having any properties, or Ghrita is not directly going and increasing the Agni. Because of their property, it is increasing the Agni. So it is not based on the similarity, but because of certain conditions or because of certain properties, it is helping us to increase the Agni. So there is no similarity in that, but because of certain special features, the vriddhi is happening. So that is Ekavritti Samanya. So whenever the similarities are there and it is causing the vriddhi, it is considered to be Ubhayavritti Samanya. And there is no similarity, but because of certain features the vriddhi is occurring, then that is considered to be Ekavritti Samanya. Next, another classification of Samanya is Parasamanya and Apara Samanya. So Parasamanya, it's almost similar to Atyanta Samanya, that is similarity in all aspects are there, that is considered to be Parasamanya. That is Samanya in Dravya, Guna and Karma, we can consider it as the Parasamanya, and Apara Samanya we can consider as Madhya Samanya or Ekatesha Samanya. That is similarity is present only in few aspects, that is considered to be Apara Samanya. Next is opposite of this, that is Vishesha Vigyaneeya. So whenever we are telling about the Dhatu Samya Kriya or Chigilsa, we require both Samanya as well as the Vishesha. So we have seen the topics Samanya. Next, moving with the concept of Vishesha. So Vishesha is opposite to that of Samanya. Vishishyate Vyavartata iti Vishesha. So that property or entity which separates or distinguishes something from some other things, that is considered to be Vishesha. Hrasa Hetur Visheshascha. That which causes for reduction is considered to be Vishesha. So Samanya helps in increasing something and Vishesha helps in reducing something. And Visheshastu Prithaktvakrit. And Prithaktvakrit, that is separating from something. That is the main role of Vishesha. Prithaktvakrit is the main role of Vishesha, that helps in distinguishing something or helps in separating from a group of substances. Visheshastu Viparyeya. Here the Viparyeya refers to what all things we have discussed in Samanya. Vishesha will be doing opposite to all of that. That is, dissimilarity is present, that is considered to be Vishesha. Then Atyanta Vyavritti Hetur Vishesha. So that Vishesha is that Hetu or that factor which is responsible for the complete distinguishing features what we can see in a substance. So how we can distinguish something from other, or how we can separate something from other things, or how we can identify something from other substances because of certain characteristic features. That particular feature is considered to be Vishesha. Sajatiyebhyo Vyavartanam. Even in particular jati itself we can identify something special, or we can make a note of something because of the different features, that is considered to be Vishesha. So for example, in Samanya we have told jati means which is having the similar features. So cow is coming under a jati, it is having the Gotwa jati. But among the Gotwa jati, among from that jati, we can identify single cow, or individual cow we can identify because of the particular feature each cow has. So that particular cow or particular feature which each cow is having, and based on that feature how we are identifying each cow, that is considered to be Vishesha. That is Sajadiyebhyo Vyavartanam. Individual in each group is different. So that is also considered to be Vishesha. व्यावृत्ति प्रत्यय हेतु अनेक प्रतिद्रव्य समवेतो विशेषः स ह्रास हेतु पृथक्त्वकृत वै सादृश्यं च. So these are the lakshanas of Vishesha. Vyavritti Pratyaya Hetu, that is, it is the main differentiating factor. Aneka, it is each dravya has a Vishesha, each dravya has a distinguishing factor. It is Hrasa, that is, helps in reducing. Prithaktvakrit, it helps in separating something from the other group. Vaisadrishyam, it is the reason which is responsible for the dissimilarity. Then coming to the Vishesha Bheda. So Dravya Vishesha, that is, the Kshaya is being done by dissimilarity of the Dravya. That is, some Medovritti, we are using the Madhutaka or Yavana. So by that Dravya itself, we are giving some other Dravyas, and it is causing the reduction in something that is considered to be the Dravya Vishesha. That is, each Dravya is different from each other. And Guna Vishesha, that is, by the guna which is different, we are administering some dravya and we are getting the reduction, that is considered to be guna vishesha. So for example, in vada vritti, we are administering taila. So vada dosha is having particular ruksha guna and taila is having the snigdha guna. So opposite gunas are being applied, or to tackle that vada vritti or vada dosha, because of the ruksha guna, we are administering the taila which is having the snigdha guna. So by that we can reduce the vada dosha. So by the guna we are reducing something, that is considered to be guna vishesha. Next is karma vishesha. The reduction is being done by the karma which is opposite of that, or the dravyas which are having karma which is reducing, helping in reducing, that is done. That is, kshaya by dissimilarity in the karma is done. For example, sitting for long time, the person will be increasing the kapha dosha and it is reducing the vata dosha. So here vata dosha is being reduced because of the chalanatva karma is being reduced. So that is the karma which is opposite to that particular thing, and it is helping in reducing something, that is considered to be karma vishesha. Then samanya vishesha, in general it has been mentioned that सर्वदा सर्वभावानां सामान्यं वृद्धिकारणं ह्रासहेतुर् विशेषश्च प्रवृत्तिरुभयस्य तु सामान्यम् एकत्वकरं विशेषस्तु पृथक्त्वकृत् तुल्यार्थदा हि सामान्यं विशेषस्तु विपर्यय. So सर्वदा सर्वभावानां सामान्यं वृद्धिकारणं. So all the substances or all the things which are similar, that will be helping us in the vriddhi, that is increases that, and hrasa hetu visheshascha. And hrasa hetu is vishesha, that is vishesha will be helping us to reduce something. Samanyam ekatwakaram, samanya is generalizing everything. Visheshastu prithaktvakrit, vishesha helps in differentiating something or distinguishing everything. Tulyarthadahi samanya, samanya is having the similar properties, and visheshastu viparya, that is vishesha makes the things dissimilar. And it has been mentioned a clause here that pravartirubhayasya tu. So pravartirubhayasya tu refers to, we have to administer this samanya and vishesha and hand in hand, because pravarti means the activity, and here this activity refers to the samanya and vishesha application. So ubhaya refers to samanya and vishesha only here. So whenever we are administering the samanya, it should not go beyond the level, and whenever we are administering the vishesha chikitsa, it should not also go beyond the level. So once a kshaya had happened, we have to apply the Samhita Siddhanta, then we have to increase that entity, that is dosha, dhatu or mala, to the normal level, but it should not go beyond the normal level. And similarly, another condition is that whenever a vada prakopa is happening, there are chances that kapha kshaya will be present in that particular person. So whenever we are trying to increase the vada dosha or increase that or manage that vada prakopa, it can lead to the kapha kshaya. So such contradictory things should not happen. So we have to manage the condition by using the samanya and vishesha in together. Whenever we are using the samanya, we have to keep in mind we should follow the vishesha chikitsa also. Similarly, whenever we are going for the vishesha chikitsa, it should not go to a limit, go beyond the limit that we it should not cause the other disease conditions. So samanya and vishesha should go in hand, that is considered to be the clause, that is pravartirubhayasya 2. Whenever we are administering or we are applying Samanya Chikitsa, we should be cautious to apply the Vishesha also. And similarly, whenever we are going for the Vishesha Chikitsa, we have to be cautious to administer the Samanya also. Both has to be maintained in normal. If we are continuing with the Samanya Chikitsa and Vritti is happening, that we have to tackle by the Vishesha. And whenever we are going for the Vishesha, it should not go beyond the normal limit, and thus we have to maintain it using the Samanya. As well as similarly, the Ashraya, Shrayi Bhavas are there, the doshas are having the contradictory features. So such all things we have to think in mind, and then we have to administer or apply this Samanya Vishesha wisely. Today we have completed the concept of Samanya Vishesha from paper 1 of Padarth Vigyana, and will be moving with the next topics in the upcoming videos. For more details, please subscribe to my channel and follow the Instagram and Telegram accounts. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.